Look like a museum to me.
It's closed due to special circumstances.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others.
So why they not let
that it
people
matters to
enter?
me.
Wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery.
It's not it. It's not different to break into a house.
That's our Hellora.
I mean, you can't
The crime
break.
scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many.
Yeah, that's what I
storage
thought.
rooms.
Storage room.
Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Wait, please!
You really know where to go, huh?
Oh!
Well,
But he gave me points, so.
Is this the storage room where the crime...
We're going in.
Man, I like the way the way it worked.
We're like a couple of
She
friends or
worked.
something.
So I break the door. Here we go. This is a storage room, alright.
Was the first on the scene the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshipper.
And
he did say
He's
he was
the
following
culprit.
the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened this storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it.
I have a
The
feeling
door
he's
was
the
locked at the
culprit.
time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Or he was working with him.
another locked room mystery. That's more total. But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
Oh god.
Special. People have died. Let's start investigating.
Before
Yeah,
I died, it's
Sounds good.
that's true. Investigation begin.
Post-cognition reveals the crime scene is... The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes. Even with the rows of vivid... The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of... If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more...
What's this?
This is...
What?
He just looked like a regular old geezer. What about this?
Yeah,
Yeah, nothing to do with the case.
I'll find out for you.
How do we do the corpse last?
there are 2 keys that open this door. Only one of the other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key.
Maybe it could be
and
in.
used it to enter this room when the corpse.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps...
The conference secretary
Either way,
stole it.
The culprit managed...
One key was in the storage room. If the culprit is that staff member, then this...
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
Yeah, true.
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered.
Yeah. I don't think so. Check this. Now. What do you mean? Whoa!
Yeah.
Meaning they probably don't even inspire found here. They just move at a painting. Oh, there was a painting here.
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll.
Yeah, that's what
Why
I
is there
think.
such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been
So
abnormal,
because he didn't have
but
dolls,
this one's just sick.
he did that
twisted.
on that. He did that on a painting instead.
Oh,
I see.
Can I simply move it? Yeah, it's not related.
oh,
But
Okay, it's unrelated. Yeah, it's unrelated. Okay, this and then a body. Oh, another one.
this is...
I'm...
Many impression I get.
The only way in or out of here beside...
The window juts out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear. You should check the window in the present. Just
Currently, it opens outward slightly. There are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems...
Yeah, it's too small. No, that's... Wait. There is stuff. There is dollar. I nearly missed this.
that's
That's him that much. The doll nail in a
large
painting.
painting lies on the floor. One nail goes through the head. Another nail is in the... But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle.
Oh, the key is here.
Leave the storage room
The key
after
was
nailing
here.
the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so...
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure...
And I need to find out what...
Okay. Nothing else. Now the body. They're gonna find something.
She has nails all...
the victim's name is Issa Moed. She used her good looks to have the amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll.
Could have been one of the guys she slept with.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being struck. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle.
You noticed as well.
Yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. This may be the real cause of death.
Is there... Okay. There's nothing else. I probably forgot something. No. Okay. Let's recheck everything.
This is...
That's
Nothing suspicious there. I think we checked everything there. Yeah. After the investigation, I would need to go. Hmm. I already saw that. I didn't go there.
Maybe.
Oh.
I've been wondering, if so, it could have been used for...
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting. It may have been like this before the murder. Or...
So it has nothing to do with it.
Be quiet. That should be enough.
Yep. We did everything we can. So next time we're gonna do the mystery labyrinth, guys.
That should do it for the room. It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside
Okay.
the window?
Okay.
And my master does everything he's told.
Halara is right. This is... I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on it. That's why I have...
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you.
And
It's up,
Even so, I think it's the right thing to...
Master. Being overly nice for no reason?
I know.
oh, come
What
on.
are you mumbling about?
Oh, right. I'll...
Yeah, go check that window. We don't have
Inside the
time.
window. Could that have anything to do with the locked room?
Yes. We don't know what's inside.
I wonder what Halara
Outside.
discovered.
You know,
We're gonna
I think
find out
Halara
soon.
was just having fun pushing you around.
Shut up.
Hi.
Here's the window.
Well, see anything?
No, nothing strange.
I see.
What? Between the gap?
Just try.
Okay.
Just try it.
I can't. I can't even... I can stick a finger in, but...
I thought so. Good job.
Huh? Are you sure?
Did you not?
No, not at all.
I guess she's just dumb. Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh.
I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Wait!
A detective.
I'm a detective. Well, I'm still a trainee, technically.
Uh-oh. You sure it's a good idea to reveal yourself like that?
I'm investigating as a detective. I've done nothing to be ashamed of.
What? A detective?
You don't know what a detective is?
I guess detectives aren't that big in Con Island.
So, well.
Must be because our fuzzhead chief
Like, come on,
is-
they should have known with book and stuff.
Well...
Okay.
We are special investigators for Amaterasu. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh?
Oh.
Right.
Hey, Halara.
I've told you
Yeah.
before that deception is necessary to finish an invest. By the way,
Yeah.
aren't you an employee here? There's some. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Oh, well.
Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to
So it
even
was
remember
him,
it.
so...
If it's part of the investigation, then
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
Okay, let's ask this question.
Now, please tell us.
that day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery. So we looked around the premises together, but according to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued. I
Okay.
couldn't help but feel terrified.
Yeah, I
How'd you
can
know
understand
something
you.
was off about the storage room.
The lights were on, even though they were usually off. So the door was locked. I was afraid to go any. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from. And then there was.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door, and paint spilled all over the floor.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture.
Oh, right.
I have a feeling he is a culprit.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching.
It's time for you to shine,
You hurry
Shinigami.
back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master?
It's time for the Missouri Temple.
We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. I have no clue.
You
what to
do. Missouri
Stop
Corridor.
being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Oh, come on.
Right. We need to help him.
I think at least. Oh. They're already there. That's bad. How are we gonna prove who the innocent is?
It's about time.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
Yeah, you see that time is important.
You need to get your watch repaired.
Oh my god, really?
Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then.
Oh, come on.
Besides, you're
There's
out
more
of
than
time
one
anyway.
watchmaker.
Take him away.
Wait!
Woo! Yuma! I knew you'd say.
And you are.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Do we really need to have that thing in front of him?
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower.
Work? It already worked, really.
Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action.
Why do I think it's
That'd
important?
be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this.
We gonna stop time anyway. That's when the time would stop, and we would go in the mystery labyrinth.
Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being, please.
Dropping the case would end this peacefully. But please!
Jack back from them! Please!
Come on,
You may be a
Shinigami, it's time.
trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
I can't back down now. The Neilman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Uh,
Huh?
Oh, you've said it now. There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
come on, do your thing. Do your thing,
The
Shinigami.
ordeal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
Please, wait! Before you go, please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings.
I think you made anyone make me mad.
We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes.
No, that's not
I
true.
have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
He's a detective, you dumb idiot.
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now.
I mean, already know this. He's a detective, man.
My investigation is legitimate. Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
But they are the enemy.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
I cannot expect this. Coco, you an idiot. Should call you Mark Dumbhead.
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
Yeah,
Wait, please listen.
it's happening again.
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
Why Shinigami don't use their power?
Our nightmare shall rush
They go
to
to the mystery thing.
That's right.
Lara, please help!
That ain't gonna work. Is she gonna really
It
show up?
appears you require the aid of a great detective.
I think someone nearby. Is Seth gonna get hurt? Yeah, this guy is down.
Laura, you came for me.
Yeah, as I said I would.
He called her.
You
Or he
committed
is.
acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Sorry! I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Sav, are you alright?
Who do you think we are? In this
I like that.
town
That's
here?
the.
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to you.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
I've set the
Apparently-
stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
Oh no.
What's going on?
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
Shut up.
So that's what you meant about setting the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church. Now I have to point them out here?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? There's no room to mess up here, you know?
What do I do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not...
Yeah, I don't think so. Laura seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
Why don't you use Sting?
That would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So if you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
That's why I want to ask.
The mystery.
The peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduct. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to.
But if I do.
There's always a price to pay.
Someone would die.
The soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit, is destroyed. But as a price, the source.
Which means.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much?
Because I don't think it would help us to save our guts here.
Solve this case, Master? What if...
What's wrong, Luna? If
What is...
I will make you listen by force if needed.
Well, you better hurry, or things will... That's the spirit.
I mean,
Well, Master.
the problem killing him would make the worse. Yay, wait. Taking her form. Yes. It's like a magical girl thing. Wait, did we saw her panties? I think we did. And here she is. Wait. She see this? Wait. She can see this? Alara see this? No way, Alara can find her?
What's this?
Oh, no way.
Has time stopped?
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Did Shinigami see her?
Not so.
Did she see
You
him?
knew this would happen?
Did she see her?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't like some one-way street. You
Did
have
she
the power
see
to
her?
borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well.
But is she see her?
Laura here ended up wandering into the mystery labyrinth because of that effect. I think.
Did she saw
Are you
her?
even sure?
Who are you?
Oh, she saw her.
This'll take too long to explain. Plus, I don't feel like it. So I'll take that role over the master.
Oh well. I guess Shinigami won't stay a secret anymore. I didn't expect Alara to be with us though. She would be so confused. And she'd be like, who are you? So that means she's gonna see her in a ghost form now? I'm chained up again. It's a weird...
Where am I?
I don't know.
What should I do?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara?
It's probably a lot of explaining.
And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the nail.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves.
Yeah, it's kinda...
The truth is encased deep within.
Yeah, that's how the mystery labyrinth works. That's a long story.
I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte. I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this.
But it's thanks to that hot girl here.
Who are you? I refuse to think you're...
To be honest, this isn't...
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the Mystery Labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scary Cute Mentor.
I agree, she's cute.
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
Yeah, shut up.
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the nail...
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case... together?
Wait, what?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help.
Just don't remember.
The cost for hiring me was $5,500,000.
Yeah.
Remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something.
What the hell? Ow.
My mind is clouded. I don't remember.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away.
But still, we can tell her, so... Oh, so she cannot tell you our answer.
Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected.
Oh, shut up.
But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
I
don't think she want to make that pact with you. Then, by the way, how do we make a pact with her?
Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yeah, if you compare the both two, yeah.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara.
She don't even... Oh.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
True.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Don't really have a choice anyway.
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an...
Hey, Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth, let's do that thing.
What thing?
Huh? What thing?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
It's not ready. It's not really happened.
I am.
It's... Is it not already the case? Man, she's so weird. What the hell? That girl is weird. It looked like she's about to kiss him. But it's so weird. I mean, this is really weird. Each time you get that word out.
Well, This world is just full of surprises. I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies, interfering with your progress.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation.
Yeah, she can vomit key. Raincode
That was a lot. Here you go.
is a strange
Do
game.
you have to vomit them out every time?
Yeah. I don't think she care.
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
No. No, it's fine. No. It just use that hole, okay? No. I bad idea in my head now. No.
Sorry, please don't mind her.
Alright, we're all set. Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the...
Oh god.
I understand.
You wanted me to
that
get out there and
progressing
end up...
through this mystery labyrinth will
Oh.
allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
That's a good question.
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, you could have said that sooner.
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind.
Okay, that's what she mean by
Your
this.
soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth. And you vanish entirely.
The problem is, I don't know when she lying or not.
In other words, you die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago.
She's a dead god.
Relax, quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway.
Why are you saying
Isn't
that?
that right, Hellara?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
That's true.
See? Listen up,
But
Master.
depending where.
You might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Halara.
I wonder how the other guys would take this. Because I have a feeling we're gonna mystery lab around with all the other detective. So the first mystery.
What's this?
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes. I assume that solving all 4 will allow it.
Oh, I see.
You see? Master, this. So what's first?
Oh my god.
How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room.
Yes. There's a door here.
Are you going to the 4th locked room?
Yes. We get a properly version of set.
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene.
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost die. It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the lab.
The 4th locked room is the latest chronologically.
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
Yeah.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
The crime was a locked room murder inside the storage room of a clock tower.
Yeah.
In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
I think she is. Alara see this.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yeah. There were also lots of dolls nailed to the wall. It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that Nailman guy.
Hence the Nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked
Yeah.
until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shut.
This is the 3rd
The
floor
guy
of the
climbed the
clock
wall.
tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
locked room? Aren't we stuck in here? Oh no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery!
I know that.
Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out!
Calm down.
Hey! Huh?
Oh god, she's... Where the conference flee from?
I see. So that
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
Spot selection. I mean, you flee for there.
Here.
There's no other place.
It has to be here.
Did I got it?
The culprit must have escaped through the window.
I mean, there's no other escape one.
and your reasoning?
Wow.
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window is open now.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes. This style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right, its momentum
It would
pulls
go down.
In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go...
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in a sec.
Right. Let's try it.
The Nailman killings have all...
Is he that peacekeeper?
Wow.
It's a mystery phantom. The people covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us.
You think the culprit really escaped from here? This high up? If you fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
Help!
We all gonna fall. Yeah, of course, that's what happened.
Don't drag me down with you.
We can't leave a guest behind, Hallara! It would be downright unmannerly!
Wow.
It's so simple.
Dealing with conscious attack.
This might be a little tough for you, Master.
Yuma, the mystery labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery. The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool.
A tool?
You
Yeah,
should
like
have found
Batman.
something during the investigation. You must have seen the answer with your own.
Master, concentrate!
You gotta use it for allocation.
Must be it. That's it.
We found the burnt remains of that rope in the culprit had used that rope to escape.
What trace is using the rope leave behind? A wet floor.
I can't dodge it. No, I can't dodge it.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
No, I can't dodge it.
Wait, okay. Then I did click enough.
No, I can't dodge it.
What do I do here?
No, I can't dodge it.
What do I do here?
No, I can't dodge it.
What about if I don't do anything?
No, I can't
No,
dodge
okay,
it.
okay, I understand now. I just need to not do anything. Then they're using the rope leave behind. It's not this. Not that.
No, I can't dodge it.
I guess there are more than 3 choices then. I just need to know how many choices there would be so I will know what the next question. Wet floor.
No, I can't dodge it.
Okay.
No, I can't dodge it.
Oh my god. The door then, it doesn't make sense.
No, I can't dodge it.
Oh my god. What did I do wrong here? The doll?
The nail that was stuck in the doll under the window had some rub marks on it. The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails have been hammered in below the window.
Okay.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window. Unless you've had special training.
Well,
for
maybe
it.
you do.
There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
What's that? I can't hear you.
You know what? Burn running in any. 50 line.
I'm right here with you.
Rope ladder.
There's no
No.
way I can dodge it.
That was rope ladder.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope.
I
simply
need to
hooked
not
onto a
touch the
window.
joystick.
Unless you've had special training for it. There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
What's that? I can't hear you.
Don't worry, I'm right here with you. In spirit, anyway.
Ow. We're alive, I think.
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Correct. It's all thanks to me.
Well, it was a lot of...
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day?
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question.
Oh, it's a
It
pier.
certainly would help you escape.
With the doll, but... Oh, no one saw the rope.
The details of the case are still unclear to me.
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but the rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together.
Ready?
And that's how they made a rope ladder.
Rope like this exists?
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the... Thinking about it now, these were clearly signs that someone climbs down the rope ladder.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail?
Oh, and then he burned it down.
From the bottom.
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom, it would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
The window shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction.
Why doing all this trouble though?
Me for training you.
Oh, this now.
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape. That doesn't change our
Master, boom, kill the mystery
Yeah!
Okay, it's time for that. Means on a death match.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
The watchmaker was nearly at the...
safe.
Right. These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
Yeah.
The watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime.
No.
After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room.
No, not that either.
Safe.
Right. These deductions of you.
But that's what I did.
Yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
Yep, so what?
The watchmaker
Okay, I
was
would
also
try
at the
an
scene.
error.
And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room and escaped via the rope ladder.
Nope. Wait, it's not working now?
Yeah. These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime. The watchmaker was also at the scene.
I'm gonna fail
And he had a
this.
hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime.
I'm so bad, man.
After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room and escaped via the rope ladder.
Okay, why did got it that time?
The watchmaker is afraid of heights. He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up.
True.
So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man.
No, it seemed this game was made on drug.
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is...
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
They are involved in every
Perhaps
case.
it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
Me. Still. So I don't talk that much today, and I don't know why.
By the way, Yuma, about your sword.
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So,
You could have told me that sooner.
Can I use that sword?
No.
oh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but so no.
I was merely curious. Regardless,
Yeah, I mean, it's a good
best I
question.
act as support. So let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
I do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is. I think I understand the reason why. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member. Prompt and
I'm maybe not
logical.
the fan of the wheel man.
Quite impressive.
I think it's a
You
girl.
tooting your own horn.
I like the design of the place. Ah, this is the inside of the church.
Hey, a treasure. Check it out.
That's a good way to open it.
Solution